It's Week 13 of the 2028 season. We'll get a look at Joe Burrow after his last game, now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Bucs and the Barons, and it's all up next.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Now ETN to start the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
11 mighty. 12.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
11 MT. 12.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Burrow looking to pass. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. Short completion, just 4 yards. 3rd and 7 now.
Here we go.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
11 Thomas.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And that will come the offense as they take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Stockton. And he fires one that's intercepted. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Evan McPherson now for the... gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. To throw on 3rd down. Stockton got him in. It's Brown. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Operating from the gun. Stockton. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On On second down now, Keys. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Operating from the gun, Stockton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Looking to throw on second down. Stockton. Touchdown! A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Barons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that drive in total 8 plays. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
12. 11 MT. Hey.
Another tilt for ETN. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
On second down, ETN once more. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. That pass is caught by Hardy. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And they'll run with ETN. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Travis Etienne halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Stockton. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Back to throw. Stockton over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
11.
On 2nd and 7. Burrow and Waller taking it in over the middle. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath.
Here we go.
If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
11, 12.
Straight ahead, Etienne. 45 yards on the ground for him so far. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. 3rd and goal. Burrow. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Bucs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. But now this offense comes back out onto the field. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
To throw on 2nd down. Stockton. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Here we go.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They go jet sweep here with Williams. Dances by him. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it's enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. He'll throw on first down with Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
11, Thomas. 11.
They'll try to run with ETN. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Bucs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On second down, Keys. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Looking to throw. Stockton. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Continued struggles here in the second quarter, and to me, you could pin a lot of them on an inability to convert third downs. Add that most recent incompletion to the list of examples.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And batted down, and will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On first and 10, Joe Burrow. Wide open receiver, complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Deontay Hardy from 21 yards away. And the Bucs continue to pull away here this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. Well, sometimes the fake punts work out. They're fun, and you're so smart for doing it. And sometimes, Charles, what happens is an epic fail, and what we just saw was an epic fail.
And you're right about
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire.